Hello and welcome. I'm Kim, and together with my dogs, Bobby and Pilou, I live in my self-built camper van, and we are getting ready to travel Europe together. Come along as we say yes to new adventures. Good morning, you wonderful people. Welcome back to another video. We just woke up. We had a quiet night. I woke up a couple of times, was looking outside, and because there were clouds and there was the moon, we could actually see quite a lot, but I only heard this little bell of the horses that have been around yesterday as well. And we just woke up. It's around 9 now, and the sun is coming over the hill. And it's so cool. It's so cool, the sunrise here. And what I love about this season is that you can see the sunrises and sunsets without having to wake up super early or, stay up really late. So that's really awesome. It's so beautiful here. It's going to be really nice weather today, but because we're so high up, it's going to be a bit colder. So we're going to go down today and hopefully have a really nice day there. And I found a spot that is supposedly somewhere around a cave. So let's go see if we can find it. I'm just gonna enjoy this sunrise for a little while.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you.
Okay, so I might have made an error on going down. It was so beautiful up there and sunny, and down here it's all foggy. But let's go check it out anyway. This just came out of freaking nowhere because of the fog. Like, what? Like, how? Like, oh my gosh, I was just looking at the river, like it's so stunning, and then all of a sudden, out of this fog, there's this massive cave. Look at it. Okay, so this cave is so freaking cool. It's absolutely stunning. I love it so much. We've been hanging out here for a little bit now and it's so beautiful. I love it so much. But I think because of the fog and all, we're just gonna find a different place we can go to, because I think this is basically what is to see here. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the van and figure out what to do next. Okay, so new fear unlocked. We're here, and I was thinking of driving for an hour somewhere into a town so that I have internet reception, maybe even Wi-Fi so I can do some work. I have to do some things. And then I wanted to start the car and it said, Breakware, visit workshop. And I was like, oh my god, what is happening? When I went on this trip, I had the van checked out. I had everything. I asked them, are the brakes okay? Everything's okay. So I didn't use my brakes excessively, but it's super scary not having any brakes, especially when I'm all up in these hills all this time. And I am using my gear to shift in first or second gear when I go down hills. I've been practicing with that because I have an automatic vehicle. But now I'm super scared because I have to find a workshop. I don't speak the language. I am very worried at the moment because I'm already in a hill, and if my brakes don't work, what the hell? But I talked to my shop and he said, I don't think anything broke. There are these little wires that are the indicators. And he said, probably one of those is broken. Go to a shop and have it figured out. Now I'm all alone in the middle of Spain, in the middle of nowhere. Don't know where I am. So I'm going to try and figure out where there's a shop. But like, these are the things. I had like these scary roads a couple of days ago and I was a little bit anxious about that. And now I'm anxious about this because I don't speak the language. I hope they speak English and I hope they can help me. And I hope there's a place for me to stay if they can't help me. So yeah, change of video. This was going to be a video like, oh, the scenery is so stunning. And now I'm like, crap. Okay, I'm going to figure things out. I can do this. I can do this. I'm awesome. Like, it's the same like in the Netherlands. Just go to a garage and ask them to help you. I can do this. Fingers crossed. Good news. Okay, so it said Breakware visit workshop. I googled a workshop in the area, but I saw a van company that sell and rent out vans. And I thought, if somebody speaks English, it's them. So I went here. They are called Van, and they are absolutely wonderful. These are the most kind people I've ever met, and I really needed this because I was about to cry and just turn around and go back to Netherlands to get to my own workshop. But he checked the brakes with a light and he said everything's fine. Too stressed to tell the story in the right order. So when I turned on the car, it said Breakware visit workshop. I freaked out, turned the car off. Started Googling, started doing things. Then when I decided to go to Van, I turned the car back on and the sensor error was gone. Or the error from the Breakware was gone. So then I decided to drive to this Naravan company, and actually I was going to ask them where should I go, and he said you can go to Mercedes-Benz. But as I've previously understood, or what I've previously come to realize, is that if you go to Mercedes-Benz, it's super expensive. They ask like 100 euros for just 10 minutes looking. So I said, do I need to go there? And he said, I can have a look for you, which was the kind words I've ever heard in my entire life at this point, because I was so freaked out. So he was looking for me, and he checked the computer and everything, and I was talking to his son, his 14-year-old son. He speaks English very well, so that was very nice. He checked everything. He checked the brakes. He said, I don't see anything wrong. It was probably just an error. So I'm gonna let go of it. I called my shop at home again, and I said, what should I do? He said, it's probably just an error. If it happens again, don't turn off the car. Let the error sit in the computer, and then go to a shop that they can see the error. They can trace to which one it is, and then they can swap out the sensor, because it's probably just a sensor acting up. So now I'm really cold. I'm kind of stressed. I'm happy nothing's happening. It is 12:30. I'm cold. I'm stressed. And I'm still going to drive a bit now. I'm super happy that this guy helped me. He was so friendly, and I felt very like I trusted him doing the right thing. Oh, I'm so happy. He was such a nice person. He spoke English very well. Hopefully nothing's wrong. I'm gonna start the van now, see if she gets the error again. Nothing's wrong. Okay, let's continue our journey. Okay, so welcome back. Still from a foggy Spain. Okay, so we went into a little town close by. I went to a store because yesterday I got sparkling water, which turned out to be 7-Up, which was horrible. So it's good. Sparkling water and some bread and some stuff. So we are now into a little town because as I was driving back to the parking space, I saw that there's a little market, and I love going to little markets. It's not like I need anything, but it'll be cool. And what I was encountering as I'm walking there is a guy with his 2 dogs off leash, and one of them came running at us, but he didn't care. My dogs were barking. I bent down and I was thinking he was gonna get his dog. He didn't. I see a lot of dogs off leash in Spain, on the roads, everywhere, and they don't care. And yeah, it's a good training for us to do, to be comfortable with dogs just running around. So we had a really cool walk around this village. It's absolutely cute. We're now going back through the bridge that we came here. The sky is actually clearing up. The fog is leaving. There's still a little bit of fog on the outskirts, but it's so cute here. Look at it. These towns are so cute. I don't usually like going into a town with the van, but this is like not so big. So the van is on the outside. It's really cool here. Oh, I really like that, you know, the day went the way it went, so that I stopped here, because otherwise we would have just passed it. but so cute. I actually went to the market they were breaking down. I saw some cute clothes, but they were breaking down. I didn't really like it, but it looked cute. I'm gonna look if I can see some more marketplaces because that's really cute. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can find this chapel. Hey, so it's now nightfall. I'm walking the dogs for their last walk. We've been hanging out in the van the rest of the day. It really did a number on me, getting scared about my brakes. So I just hung out there. And now the fog has cleared and we are surrounded by mountains. I couldn't see any of it and it's just so stunning here. Tomorrow we're gonna go to some sort of water thing with birds. I'm not really sure, but it's not far from here. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.